shelves. There's nothing but empty tanks.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to—
No.
Oh, she's around?
She's back at the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm used.
Wow, she sounds like a great...
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Sandrone? You're here!
Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have some...
Ah, I see.
Sandrone? I really can't go anywhere without running into...
Are you okay? During the battle, you're...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. Oh, what a relief! Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friend?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the...
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. Oh, you got that right. But how did you go from a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this? Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but... Where do I even start? Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? Wait. Fontanian decor. Books from the... Initiate. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power. Severe damage. Polonia? Polonia! Wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array. Yes, the prototype. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core. Just like... Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon gods? 1. It worked. But how did the self-diagnostics show damage severe enough to shut me down for good? A built-in message? Only visible at the final gift. Alen! Were you the one who... But why now? A vision? Wait, no. A stellar linchpin? What's that? You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender. The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin. You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the Heavenly Principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following? For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned. We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean... Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form. Wait, does that mean Polonia is... Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia... Oh, we're... Yes. Alen often spoke to me about... I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something. No, never. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness struck me. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica. What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a pup. No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. Huh, if you put it that way, Wait, but all this still doesn't explain why Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing? That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of... I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain... Okay, so go back then. What is that? And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Oh, right. With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? You went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship just for show?
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?